Hey everyone, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is going to be a video talking about John. So if you don't know, John in Arwick uh, likes legendary quests, and if you do 30 legendary quests for him, he will give you an insane amount of luminance. 500,000 luminance, 100 MMDs, and a 25 use legendary key that does not expire, meaning it can be used on a legendary weapons chest, legendary armor chest, legendary magic chest in a quest dungeon. And 25 uses is pretty good. And it's only one key, so it doesn't take up a ton of inventory space, which is super nice. So this is a spreadsheet that Bilob in the Levistras Discord put together, which is basically just a checklist showing the 40 legendary quests that you can do. I modified it a bit to break it down by where the quests take place, just so it was a little bit easier for me to go through and try to do it a little bit more efficiently. And on top of that, I also added this difficulty column where I kind of flagged it as the green ones are ones that I think are doable super easily solo on a daily basis, where yellow is challenging or it can be annoying solo, but if you get a couple of people to go with you, it can be easy. Orange is very challenging solo. You kind of need a small group to do it. And red is not necessarily hard, but it's kind of annoying to repeat, or if you turn it in, there's a new quest flag, or it's just annoying to access the quest. So I've only flagged a few that are red, which is more castle. If you turn in more castle, you have to reflag for the towers. Bloodstone Investigation is another one where if you turned it in, you have to reflag. Empyrean Rescue Quest is just one of the most annoying quests to access in the entire game. And then Garain's Host is actually not that bad, but you have to do at least 4 of the bosses. Kind of annoying, not as efficient, I guess, as some of the other ones. So there's 3 quests in Graveyard. There's a whole bunch in Rinthid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 quests in Rinthid, 6 quests in Hoshino Fortress, 5 that are in or start in the Frozen Valley, 5 that are in or start in Neftet, and then the rest of them are just kind of in random locations. So that's how I broke it down for myself, to decide if I want to do a quest or to try to figure out the efficient route to do them. So I have actually made videos on 33 of the 40 legendary quests. Hopefully, going to be getting to the last 7 eventually. Seed of Power I had as a harder quest, but after repeating it a few times is actually pretty easy to do, so I'm going to be making a video on that. Shroud of Emotion, no, I do have a Shroud of Emotion. Sorry, Rinthid Foothold or Rinthid Recall. I just don't run it very often, and you do kind of need a group to do the kill. I know it is soloable, but it's just not super fun. So the route that I have been doing is to do all of the green quests, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, so there's 24 green quests, which means you have to, at some point, get 6 of the other difficulty quests. So Serpent Burial Grounds, usually pretty easy to get a group for that. That would be my 25th one. Garain's Study happens quite often. That would be 26. Halt Derikos Ritual, I'm also flagged for that. I flagged this one as being annoying because if you're not flagged, the flagging process is a little bit involved. So that would be 27. Fortress Infiltration happens quite a bit. That would be 28. RTW, Rinthid Tentacle Weapons, defeating the Curator of Torment happens every day. That would be 29. So you need to get one more, which could be like Ninja Academy, Ninja Stockade, Hoshino Fortress Infiltration. I think I already counted Hoshino Fortress Infiltration, but you get the point. That you just have to, every once in a while, do one of the more difficult quests, such as Rinthid Foothold. Maybe you do more castle and, repeat it that way. It definitely changes the game on getting to different enlightenments, on stacking luminance, because there's no timer on repeating John. So I think that that's super important to realize. Say today I did 26 of the quests, and tomorrow I finish 4 of the additional ones that I need and turn in John, I can, in the same day, get back up to 26. And if there are 4 more, because there are 40 total quests, so it's possible to do this quest every single day and get 500,000 luminance, 100 MMDs, and a 25 use key on top of all of the rewards for doing these quests. And you can see it adds up. Total for doing 30, assuming you do a certain 30, 891,000 plus the John hand in 1.4 million luminance just from quest turn-ins. And these values don't even consider that you're wearing a 6% trinket. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about working towards enlightenment and planning to put together a guide to enlightenment or what to do after you enlighten. This is kind of the first step in that process for me. I'm also planning on doing the rest of the videos, as I mentioned, so keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.